Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Pro Traders. Monday, July 31st. It's about 6:30 Central Standard Time. All right, as we look right here, last night we had open right around 24.70.50, and you can see right here at the beginning we just dropped right down. Overnight low was 66.25, and it took a bounce and took right off up to high of 74.75. We've now come back to test this 71 market profile and last Friday's open. Okay, so we're going to see if this holds along with the 24-hour VWAP, and we're just a little bit above our open. So it acts like it really wants to hold this today, at least so far, I should say. A lot of earnings, so we got to be careful this morning, and of course, a lot of the earnings are this evening. It's going to affect us. So a lot of news this week. So again, very cautious. So what we're going to look for here is for this thing to just consolidate and bounce right back up and test this high. Probably test the market profile of 75 right here, 75, 46, 50, right in this area. So be real careful when you get this. Another excuse for it just to come back down and consolidate. All right. But if it can break through the 75 right here and come up to about the 77 and look for it to probably come back and test right across the top here at 74, 75 and then right back up to 78, depending on, again, the news this morning. So be very cautious. Ought to be very active this morning, but if we can get to 78, come back and test here again, probably a little bit of consolidation, and we might move up into the 80s, 82, and then we've got next zones 86, 88. It's going to be a tough road to climb as we get up here because the market, I think, is getting a little bit tired, but it's always full of surprises. So just, again, look forward to look for a pullback, but be a little cautious. This is, I think this week's going to have a lot of volatility in it, and you're really going to have to trust the market profile and the zones to hit the right trades. And don't be greedy this week. So let's continue down here. But if it breaks down and comes on back down to the open and kind of trades through it just a little bit, gets through this little cycle here, it'll probably come right down to about the 67 area, come back and test it, and then fail, come all the way back down, double bottom right here at the 66. So start looking here for a good double bottom, got good support, and push it right back into the open. Now, it, it's got to have some strength to get back up through this. There's a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers out there, and the sellers really want to keep this down. Wants to get up into here, so they're going to push this thing right back down. All right, probably going to come back through this 64 area here, push back up to 66, and then again drive down to Friday's low 61. I would expect this to hold. I would expect this to hold for a great place for a major reversal to head up. All right. So let's take a look at the market profile on a 4-hour time frame, 235-minute. As you can see, last week as we broke up to this fib extension at 24.79.25, the 141, consolidated sideways a little bit, and then as you can see, we dropped down at 60 held with that support over here. So that's why I think that 60 could hold. The wick may come down just like it did here, but the body of the candle, they're going to push it and try to stay above here if we even get down there. All right. But that's what happened because it's worked its way right back up. 71s where we're holding, trying to get to this 75, and this could be the next leg and push on up. So be real careful with this. So we got fibs up here at about 98. All right. So be cautious with this. Again, like I said for the 100th time, this could be a crazy week, and you really need to trust these zones for your starts, for your targets, and your entry points. All right. If you got any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com. Have a great day.